when there's been a save made. I mean, that's just showing a level of urgency offensively. But how about the other end, not giving up anything defensively? The coach is going to be happy about that.
Here we go, odd-man rush here. Taken by Wester. Works it across to your boy Oven. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big-time defensive play. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, they say when it doesn't happen, you continue to try again. And that's exactly what's happened here, James. And these multiple one-timer opportunities. But this one is going to convert. His teammates know that he's open. They put it right in his wheelhouse, and he buries it.
From the neutral zone now. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Carlton's been showing off an elite offensive skill set tonight here, James. You see the IQ, you see the vision, you see the hands. Now you got to put it all together. You got to stand and be able to distribute. He's done it all. He's been the complete package and has multiple assists in this one.
St. Louis wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Here's a chance to his teammate. Here's a race for the loose puck. Gets it out of his own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. St. Louis has the puck. Rocks him on the play. Can't get it to go. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
St. Louis probably doesn't even need to rest in this second intermission based on how they have looked so far tonight up big. The Aces gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Carlton. And that's a great hands-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Along the half wall with the puck. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Here in the late goings of the period, St. Louis recently adding yet another goal to this already one-sided affair. Carlton's won the draw and they're on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Quinney. Over the line they come. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Quinney's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Got out by the tending. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, the showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
St. Louis has turned good defense into offense, plenty of scoring opportunities, and they lead here late in the second. Oh, look at this. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. The 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Detroit's got to get the puck, James.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the pads on the ice at home.
The Storm have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Moves it to Wester. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie.
Hines makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
St. Louis has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. Carlton's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. St. Louis leads it early in this third period. They have been active in the offensive zone all night. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Cut into the slot. Passes it in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Lays the body into that play. Wester's lugging the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. St. Louis is on the attack. 6 by the check. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
St. Louis looks to go on the attack. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Aces are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, what a save! Scores his first goal with his new team, and he's got to feel good about that.
Yeah, it's going to breed confidence, that's for sure, James. It feels like he's adapting and adjusting quite well. He's had off to his step, and he's really gelled with his line mates, and it showed on that last goal. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Puck picked up by Quinney.
Wester's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
St. Louis has it near the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Here they come on the attack. Right in the low slot. And they score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling
streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. They go on the attack through center. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's blocked. Detroit's looking to break out. And that is picked off in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up in the open ice. And now he moves it quickly to Carlton. And that's tipped off in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Breakaway! Scores! There it is! Number 400 and getting into some rare air here in the EA Sports Hockey League.
He's willing to do anything to put the puck in the net, right, James? He'll drive it, he'll shoot the puck. He's not afraid to get to the dirty areas like the paint. What an impact player he has. He has changed the landscape of his team.
Guys, this is a huge milestone for this player here. 400th career goal in the EASHL Plus. You know he's going to be proud of this one.
Dishes it off. Makes the save. Quick pass across to Jordan. Couldn't catch up to that pass. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck scooped up by Quinney. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. He scores! And here's a hat-trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those bats flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
St. Louis continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this...
Yeah, you knew this one was coming. We got fight night.
Well, we've seen things all throughout the game, and I think that it's just accumulated to this point late in it, James. And the gloves are dropped as the tempers flare.
Two willing combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Under a minute to go in the third. Slides it over to Wester. Unable to reach that one. Sends it out front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. St. Louis has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. They've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
The Storm have it in their own zone. Moves it to Quinney. Oh, my! Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
St. Louis has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Wester's got it in the defensive end. He's in all alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so he's at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Quick shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Penalty coming up here. Quinney's getting a pair in the set bit for Morgan.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
And that's all she wrote for this one here tonight. This looked like a game of keepable the way they kept that puck on their sticks all night long.
And those are the fun ones to play when you're on the winning side, right? I mean,
through a drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day, need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. comfortable with staying in your lane. You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you're throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry how it's on the way. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but if you pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Try it.
Set, players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Grabs the puck. Gets it over to Bateman. Back at the point, they set it up. Handles the puck. The Aces gain possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Lake Erie's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass over to Bateman. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. And he's ridden off the puck. Steps inside. And he slides it quickly to Bateman. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Lehman. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Jordan's won the draw here in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Rocks him. Lake Erie's got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Into the corner now. Picked up along the wall by Bateman. And he stopped that one. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official. Jordan's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Here's the first look at the power play.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play in your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Slides it across. Easy pad save made by Lehman. Hines works the puck in his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Picked off. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off a stick. Lake Lake Erie's at the line. Big time stop with the glove. And that's intercepted by Bateman. And a great save. The home team is and they score. On the power play, they make it happen. Lake Erie's gone in front by 1 here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
And he coughs it up with the pass. It's in! He scores!
Just a minute between those 2 goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Eagles are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Passes it over. Denies him.
Layman's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Puck exits the zone. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Lake Erie's got it along the wall. And a stiff break setup. Lake Erie's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bateman. And he takes the feed. He got all of that hit. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound after that one. Unbelievable save.
And there's the whistle as he hangs on. And man, listen to the crowd.
Wow, they're just electric. You know the energy that just pumped into them after that huge save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And he moves it up to Bateman. Great read with the stick. Jordan's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Lake Erie's looking to break out of their own end. Jackson's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot and makes the save. And he makes that save as well.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Eagles are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Unloads one. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Lake Erie's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounding pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Tries to get it to Jordan. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Here they come on the rush. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Lake Erie's got the puck along the wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Bateman. And he takes the dish. Good stand-up hit. Takes the puck behind the net. Feeds it over. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Lake Erie's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. On the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Jordan. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that pass is redirected. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a chance behind the net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Lake Erie's gained possession along the boards. Big time stop there. Lake Erie's got it now. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. My word, they've really got them headed in here in their own zone. From the outside, drives the puck. Moving with it here in the offensive end. There's a point feed. Great save in front by the goaltender. There's a hit right there. The pass. And it's picked up by D. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that's off a stick. Lake Erie's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, boy! Hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Jordan's going off for interference.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Lake Erie's on the attack. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Nice pass back.
Jackson's execution on the power play has been terrific, James. Already has a power play goal, and now he's looking for another.
Takes the puck at the point. Excellent stick work on the play. Knocked off the puck. The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Jackson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Bateman's got it deep in the offensive end. Jordan's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Oh,